one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement,
which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
Now we'll look at Dallas's starting lineup. We've got Irving. Davis is out there with Derek Lively. And it's Thompson, and it's Marshall in at the 3 seat.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Irving against Garland. Outside for Davis. From past the arc. Rebounded by Allen. And here we go. Fast break. Mobley's got it. That one good for 2.
Just great awareness from Evan Mobley. Get out in transition. Get in front of everybody.
The Cavaliers pull it in. Pass to Strus. Back to Mobley. Outside Garland. Mitchell in the corner. Strus with it. Shot clock at 5. Jacks up a 3. Drops in the tray.
We're beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Lively inside. Covered by Mobley. Outside Irving. Looking to end the run. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Cavaliers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. Thompson passes to Marshall. Irving with a clean look. Good on the triple.
Boy, the range of Kyrie and the quickness and efficiency with which he gets it off. Look out.
Mobley sets the pick for Allen. Back to Garland. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from outside.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Davis, so skilled on the offensive end, can shoot, post up, and put it on the deck for the finish.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad. He hung on every word about playing point guard. Darius says, I learned the little things much quicker. He taught me at a young age to change gears to keep defenders off balance. Kevin?
And he's doing it. I love the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you so much. Here's Mitchell after the made shot from Klay Thompson. Allen finds Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Kicks it out to Garland. Here's Mobley. The offensive rebound. Pass to Mitchell. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Mobley a screen on Thompson. For 3, Mitchell. And Davis pulls it down.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game. And the Cavaliers with some changes. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Max Strus. And it's Ty Jerome in for Garland. And Thompson kicks to Marshall. No good. That would have tied it. Cleveland leading by 3. Hunter with it. Picked up by Davis. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. Dallas has gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. The shot's good from Irving.
Well, what do? If you play up on Kyrie, he'll go by. If you back off him, he'll pull up. Pick your poison. Doesn't matter.
Jerome passes to Mitchell. Launches a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Mitchell's got 5 men.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Lively sets a screen for Marshall. Thompson outside. Off target with his 3. For Cleveland, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Hunter on the wing. Three-pointer, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so the first quarter is in the books. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Big men on the floor for him. It'll be Washington and Gafford. Spencer Dinwiddie out there with Exum. And it's Martin in at the small forward position. Cavaliers making a switch here. Thompson's checked in.
Tristan Thompson.
Dinwiddie kicks to Washington. Now here's Okoro. He's defended by Exum. Mavericks trail by 4. Here's Gafford. Mobley against Martin. Buries it from 3-point range.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
And when you look at P.J. Washington, his value, DB, lies in his defensive versatility.
Well, he's cross-positional. You can switch virtually every position with him on the defensive end. There's a strong physical presence, but maybe my favorite attribute is he's fearless. There's a toughness and an edge, and boy, you give him a big shot to take, he's not going to hesitate.
There's a good screen. Here's Jerome. He's defended by Exum. Okoro passes to Jerome. In the corner, it's Hunter. 6 to shoot. Thompson, a screen on Martin. For 3, Hunter. Offensive rebound. Thompson dishes to Mobley. Now, here's Okoro. He's defended by Exum. Okoro passes to Thompson. That shot misses.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Dinwiddie finds Washington. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Cavaliers have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. 0 for 5. Okoro passes to Mobley. In the corner, it's Hunter. Hunter with a screen on Martin. Back to Hunter. Here's Mobley, and the rejection by Gafford. And he gets it back. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford. Hunter for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Dinwiddie with the bucket. Rule adjustments, Doris, regarding the rip-through move. Do you think those have been effective?
Kevin, I certainly think we've taken a step in the right direction. We have got to give the defense more of a chance at this point, and the idea that you don't get shots on the rip-through is important.
Exum kicks to Dinwiddie. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Dinwiddie's got the lead up to 4 now for the Mavs. Here's Jerome, covered by Martin. Hunter for 3. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And the Mavericks with possession. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Outside for Martin. Pass to Exum. 6 on the shot clock. from deep Washington. Thompson with the rebound.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Now here's Okoro. Scoreless thus far. And the layup's good off the glass.
Inside, Okoro can really make trouble for the defense. He's got that combination of strength and agility.
Pass to Exum from the arc. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
There's the pick. Jerome passes to Okoro. Hunter, no one around him. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now, here's Gafford. Back to Washington. Fires the three. Thompson with the rebound. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and gameplay. Mobley against Washington. Mobley kicks to Thompson. Back to Okoro. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Martin against Mobley. Martin with the screen for Washington. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Substitution for your Cavaliers. Dean Wade Tyson.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Okoro, his third.
That's good from Exum.
Foul. At the line for the Mavericks.
Exum hits them both. Good if it goes. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
And even with the defense shading towards him on every trip down, he still finds a way to come up big.
Well, he knows they're coming for him, but he's accustomed to that kind of attention, and he's quite comfortable dealing with it.
We've got Allen. Wade out there with the Okoro. And it's Jerome in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Mavericks have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. That's good for Marshall.
For the Mavericks. Najee Marshall.
And he can't hit the second. Cavaliers trailing. Okoro with it. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop.
Well, Thompson is so great at sprinting up the floor. Exceptional at getting to the right spot.
For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Mobley a screen on Thompson. Okoro wide open. He fires. And another miss by Cleveland. Mavericks leading by 4. Thompson surveying the floor. The 3. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
Well, the ability to rise and fire off the catch has defined Klay Thompson.
Here's Jerome. Covered by Irving. Pass to Jerome. Mobley a screen on Irving. Shoots the 3. Mobley misses. Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Outside Irving to the paint. Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And really, this is the time to push it. Try to extend that lead.
You know, they can make things much easier on themselves in the fourth if they just have a few more possessions like that.
Jerome, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. Looked good from here.
Irving passes to Lively. Allen outside. Mobley outside. They need this. Okoro shot is off. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Davis gets a wide open look. Offensive rebound. Pass to Lively. Here's the three. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
2 minutes remaining.
Cavaliers moving the ball around. Allen with the screen for Okoro. Here's Jerome. Back to Okoro. Just 5 to shoot. There's the triple. Buries the long-range jumper. Okoro's got his second bucket tonight.
This is something they could really use from Okoro, guys. Has to hit enough threes to help stretch that defense.
Irving with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Out to Thompson. On the wing, Irving. Pass to Marshall. Back to Davis. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Mobley, a screen on Irving. A kick out to Mobley. Here's Jerome. And he drops it in from the low post. Jerome's got his first basket of the night.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Irving drives in. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
Kyrie Irving has such a tight handle that regardless of what's in front of him, he will get past you and get to the cup.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Martin kicks to Gafford. Back to Martin. Pass to Washington. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Assist goes to.
And it's an 8-point Maverick lead.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Wade sets the pick for Mitchell. Wade outside. Beyond the arc. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. It's good from long range. Washington's got the lead up to 11 now for the Mavericks. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Mavericks ahead. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Big men on the floor for him. It'll be Washington and Gafford. Exum is out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Martin in at the 3, the small forward. Mavericks leading by 11. Dinwiddie passes to Martin. Knocked loose. Stolen by Mitchell. On the wing, Porter. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Porter's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Dinwiddie kicks to Exum. There's a screen by Washington. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Well, Spencer Dinwiddie relishes the response. What an answer to that three with one of his own.
Thompson sets the pick for Mitchell. Out to Thompson. Back to Mitchell. Clock at 6. Pass to Wade. Lets it go with the three. The Mavericks pull it in. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Exum dishes to Dinwiddie. Now, here's Washington. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Out to Wade. Takes the three. Thompson, a screen on Gafford. Second shot opportunity. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Thompson, a screen on Dinwiddie. Mitchell passes to Thompson. And here's Wade. Lets the three fly. They get it back. Pass to Porter. Here's Merrill, covered by Martin. Out to Wade. Fires from deep. The Mavericks pull it in. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him. Mobley, he's checked in for Cleveland. Garland comes in for Porter. And stolen by Mobley. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Garland against Irving. Mobley is screen. Kicks it out to Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
You got to chase Mitchell out of the corner, or he will drain those all night.
And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Irving drives in. Banked in off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 10.
Well, solid work from Kyrie right there. This guy never fears going against bigger players. His shot making too good.
Here's Mobley. Poked away. And it's Davis with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Pass to Irving. This one for 3. Thompson with the rebound. Johnson's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. So they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Allen's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Number 31.
Allen with it. Picked up by Davis. Garland against Irving. Mitchell in the corner. And so they choose to intentionally foul. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Dallas?
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Mavericks.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Davis.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
To the inside, and stolen by Mobley.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Merrill. Just 4 to shoot. Off target from three-point range. Here's Irving. Softly drops in the floater. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here.
That's the end of the game.
All right, DA, thanks again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
expect a bruising battle between these two, Grant.
Yeah, these are two teams that dare you to bring the ball at them. They both feast on the defensive side, so don't expect any scoring records broken in this one.
Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4, Hartenstein, the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2, and it's Williams in at small forward. Now here's Dort, just 5 on the clock. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Off target with the 3.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Allen finds Mobley. Outside Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Williams. Out to Mobley. Holmgren with the block.
You can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And coming off a major injury, Chet Holmgren was unbelievable in his first full season, Brent.
Doesn't it feel like BA, he poured the concrete and a solid foundation for what his career is going to be all about? I mean, a terrific big with skill, size, toughness. The sky is the limit for this guy.
The Thunder have gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Mitchell, launches a 3, sinks the tray.
And normally Mitchell wants his shot head on, but you give him the corner and he will adapt.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Garland. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Outstanding move in the lane. Just enjoy that one at home, folks.
No doubt, with some huge elevation on the finish. Now here's Garland. Out to Mobley. And stolen by Holmgren. Strus against Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Williams, a screen on Mobley. Here's Holmgren, stolen by Mobley. Here's Mitchell. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Mitchell's got 5.
He's such a strong guy. Donovan Mitchell plays bigger than his listed 6'1" height.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort outside. Jacks up a 3. Kept alive. Williams from long range. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. For Cleveland, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Mobley outside. Back to Strus. Mobley outside. Williams grabs the board. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for OKC. They trail by 1. Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Cleveland shooting their first free throw of the night here. And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
Sinks it from distance. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket of the night.
Love the focus here from SGA at the arc. He hates to waste those opportunities.
Mitchell, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Garland, the pass to Strus. Three-pointer. Knocks it down from distance.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Dort. Williams on the wing, covered by Strus. Shot clock at 6. Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't get it to drop. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell. Pass to Strus. Garland looking around. Now Allen. Mobley outside. And stolen by Holmgren. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Williams with it. He's picked up by Garland. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. Dort against Mitchell. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. Throws it up high. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect.
Terrific movement off of the dead ball situation and a great play to get the bucket.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Cleveland on top, up 2. After this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Cleveland.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Ty Jerome is out there with Isaac Okoro. Then there's Tristan Thompson. Then it's DeAndre Hunter. And it's Wade in at the power forward position. That's the group for Cleveland getting going in the second. Williams from long range. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Cleveland leading by 4. Okoro passes to Wade. The ball's knocked loose. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Outside for Mitchell. Williams with the screen. Clock at 6. Second chance shot. The offensive rebound. Here's Wallace. Caruso outside. Missed it, even after all of those chances. And the foul on Alex Caruso.
Side out.
That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Here's Wade. Williams defending. Here's Hunter. Caruso knocks it loose. And they'll keep possession. 6 to shoot. Hunter passes to Okoro. Goes back up. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talent would be better suited elsewhere.
There's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And Cleveland has possession. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Jerome passes to Hunter. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Wade. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And as the perimeter game took over, it seemed that the dominant big man went away a bit. Instead, the bigs just got more skilled, Brent.
Well, BA, dominant big men are really hard to come by. So when you do get one, there tends to be a lead. But yes, it's been about the skill of the big over the past few years, along with the game transitioning to the three-point line and picking up the pace. There'll be another big man out there who changes the game back to the low block, BA.
And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Jerome, that's good. Jerome's got his first 2 points of the night.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
And it's Caruso on the take. Good on the bucket.
Assist from Mitchell.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And here's Hunter from the arc. Wallace pulls it in. Thunder trail by 5. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Back to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Thompson's so good at setting the screen, recognizing space. Great timing on the roll that time.
Wallace, back to Mitchell. Caruso, a screen on Thompson. Williams from long range. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
There's the three. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
Wallace outside. This one for 3. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. They grab their own miss. Pass to Jerome. Williams into the lane. And that one's good.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Here's Okoro. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Okoro finding a way to get an angle and then get inside.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Wallace. No made baskets yet. Drains the triple.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
And every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Oklahoma City foul. Williams, his second, 14 foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 14 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Allen. Outside Mitchell. Out to Garland. Over Mitchell. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Cavaliers on top, up 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren the 4, Hartenstein the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2, and it's Williams in at the 3. Williams with it from deep. Mobley grabs the board.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Here's Strus, and another basket for Cleveland.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Brad, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Evan Mobley was the 3rd overall pick in 2021, and his teammate Donovan Mitchell said about him, "It's crazy, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but I don't think he really understands how good he can be. He can take us to a completely different level. I personally believe that he can be a top 5 player in this league." Ryan, high praise for his teammate.
Indeed it is. Good stuff, Allie. Dort against Allen, and here's Strus outside. Fires in the triple. Strus has got 5 points in the quarter.
I always wonder about those bigger guys, how much easier a read is like that, and Allen finds the open guy set up to shoot it.
Pass to Strus. Here's Mobley, and he banks in the layup. Mobley's got his second basket of the night.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Picked up by Allen. And another miss by Oklahoma City. And here comes Cleveland. They picked up 11 straight. Right side, Garland. The three from Mitchell. And the Cavaliers, another three.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Over to the wing. From deep, Holmgren. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer pro-am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year, already an elite shot blocker.
There's a minute 54 left in the third quarter of the game. Holmgren with a screen on Allen. Outside, Williams. For 3. And he can't get that one.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
And Jared Allen in great position that time and just looking to swat that shot away.
And that one's good. Mitchell.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Cleveland has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. And Mitchell with the slam.
Yeah, Mitchell putting on a clinic of his skills in this one. Take notes, kids.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And it's Allen with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Here's Mobley. Strus the pass to Garland. Misses a 3. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. They get it back. Williams' shot is good.
And the quickness in transition. I mean, I like watching Williams convert in these situations.
Allen can't get it to go. Here's Dort. Mobley with the block. For 3, Allen. Doesn't go that time. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Cleveland. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Now Caruso. DeAndre Hunter is out there with Dean Wade. Then there's Isaac Okoro. Then it's Thompson. And it's Jerome in at the point. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Cleveland has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. The 3 from Okoro. Offensive rebound. Thompson passes to Hunter. And it's out of bounds for the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. The 3 from Okoro. Williams grabs the board. Okoro's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. And Wallace, here we go. The Cavaliers pull it in. Okoro on the wing. Checked by Mitchell. And Okoro gets it to go.
And Okoro physical enough inside to get that play up.
And the Thunder shooting only 25% from the floor. Not great. Here's Wallace. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Hunter, good.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Cleveland has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. There's a screen. The 3 from Okoro. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Sends it home from three-point land.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Outside Hunter. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Cleveland.
Well, they did a tremendous job keeping guys fresh. Their aggressiveness took over, showcased by their points off the fast break.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, and you win that turnover battle.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. And there's the lob. Dort with a steal. Inside. It's tipped. Stolen by Mobley. Down low. And it's Allen who slams it home.
You could put that ball just about anywhere for Jared Allen. Puts those long arms to great use.
Here's Hartenstein. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Cleveland has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. From deep, Mobley. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Hartenstein. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. And another miss by Oklahoma City. The Cavaliers have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. And Oklahoma City shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Dort for 3. Sinks it from distance.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
From the arc. Strus's shot is off.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Williams misses. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Shoots. And it's Mitchell. The miss.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Cavaliers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Evan Mobley.
Just active on defense, little things like clawing and scrapping and tipping passes and contesting shots. Came up with a lot of steals.
Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams on the wing. And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen by Mobley. Mitchell finds Allen. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Outside, Williams. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
And a deep 3 from Garland. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. No good there. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. They didn't have...
two of the top offensive teams in this one.
Yeah, but my focus is on the other end tonight. Defense. The team that can come up with just a few timely stretches of stops, I think they win.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the small forward position. Thompson dishes to Davis. Pass to Irving. Shot clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And here's Davis for 3. Thunder with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Williams can't get it to go. Here's Dallas. Marshall deciding where to go with it. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And taking a look back at his performance at the line a year ago, rock solid, 79%.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
To the surprise of some, Derek Lively made an immediate impact as a rookie.
Count me amongst those folks, Kevin. I saw him in college, and I liked his potential, and I thought it would take a while longer for him to have an impact, but boy, he has exceeded expectations in a big way. And because of his shot blocking and energy, running the floor, rim running, and the like, he's earned himself some nice minutes as a contributing player.
Here's Lively. Irving for 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Kyrie Irving, what a touch from deep.
Now it's sent it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Jason Kidd.
He immediately mentioned that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, of course, is at the top of their scouting report. He told me the key to stopping SGA is defending without fouling. Easier said than done, but try to keep him off the free throw line. And try, emphasis on try, to make Shai a jump shooter. A very tall task, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And so it's Dallas with it. Following the score by Oklahoma City. It's good.
I know Davis would prefer to get it inside, but he's making the most of his mid-range chance.
Williams passes to Holmgren. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Great D that time from Davis.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
And Marshall kicks to Davis. They get it back. Thompson for 3. And the 3 ball is good.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Misses from close range.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Davis. Just 5 on the clock. Inside. Lively, that's good.
How about this? AD making the pass out of the pick and roll. That's a rare occasion because usually he's finishing.
Here's Williams. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Hartenstein. No good, unable to end this run. Mavericks leading by 8. Marshall dishes to Thompson. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Williams against Davis. Right side, Williams. Down low. Holmgren kicks to Williams. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Irving finds Lively. Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. Back to Lively. Outside Irving. A 3-pointer off the mark. Thunder trailing by 6. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Here's Davis, and Davis throws it down.
Yes, sir. AD threw it down easily.
Hartenstein against Lively. Floats it up for Holmgren. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And so it's Dallas in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their defense has... We welcome you back to Noche Latina. Becoming an annual tradition is always here on 2K Sports and always exciting. And guys, what's your take so far on the Mavs?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. Mitchell is out there with Case and Wallace. And it's Alex Caruso. Then it's Williams. And it's Williams at the power forward position. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give them any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Clark, you had a chance to defend a lot of great scores in your time in the NBA.
Yeah, and I did. It wore me out too, partner. I mean, I think the attitude of those guys stands out there. Relentlessness, the skill level obviously was there, but it was the relentless pursuit of the basketball and scoring opportunity. Bernard King, Larry Bird, Alex English, Marcus Johnson was near the tail end of his prime, but he was a problem too. I mean, there were a number of guys in that. Kelly Tripucka, whoo! Yeah, don't make my head spin.
So it's the Thunder now. Down by 12. Outside Williams. There's the 3. Dinwiddie with the rebound. And so it's Exum with it. They'll bring it up for the Mavericks. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And it's Martin missing.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Stolen by Exum. To the inside. Gafford. And he comes up with the deuce. Gafford's got 4 points this quarter.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Williams with the ball, defended by Dinwiddie. Deflects the pass, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, the league recalibrated its emphasis on fouling during last season. Commissioner Adam Silver said there was a sense that offensive players had too much of an advantage. So an adjustment was made. Fans want great offense, but they want players to be allowed to play defense as well. I think that's what we're seeing. Kevin, it's a welcome change.
Welcome indeed, no doubt about it, D.A. Kept alive, kicks it out to Mitchell. Outside Williams to stop the run. Tipped away. Mavericks leading by 16. And you know, Clark, you look at the switch the Mavericks hit last year. This is a team that has certainly bought in.
It's pretty clear, Kevin. They believe in their coach, and they know they can make it to the finals now. They look to empower one another. They play as more than the sum of their parts, that's for sure. A well-oiled, cohesive group.
Martin from outside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Now, here's Exum. Covered by Mitchell. Gafford kicks to Exum. Outside for Martin. Dinwiddie for 3. Rebound by Mitchell. Thunder trailing by 18. Wallace, the pass to Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
There's 1:59 left now here in the second. From deep. Exum pulls it in.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
For three, Mitchell. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Dinwiddie kicks to Gafford. That's a two from Martin. Dallas, no good that time either.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Williams for three. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Martin with the screen for Washington. Pass to Martin. Back to Washington. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Washington's got 5 points now this quarter. A wide open look here for Caruso. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Washington finds Dinwiddie. Outside for Martin. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Picked by Williams. On the wing, Williams. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball. Now, here's Dinwiddie. Nothing on the board. Martin with the bucket. 5 seconds left to play here in the half. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And so a pretty lopsided game to the first half. Mavericks ahead. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Derek Lively is out there with Davis. And there's Klay Thompson. Then there's Irving. And it's Marshall in at the 3 slot. The lineup out there for the Mavericks.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side. But when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. People in the know how good of a defender he is. And it's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Out to Thompson. Davis setting the pick for Thompson. Offensive rebound. Pass to Marshall. Lively, no one around him. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
George. Here's Holmgren. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Irving against Gilgeous-Alexander. Over in the corner, Marshall. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Marshall's got 5 points so far.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And this is the kind of fire Gilgeous-Alexander plays with. How about the response there?
Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 5. And here's Davis for 3. Rebound by Williams. Thunder trailing by 12. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Well, they're getting stops. and they're attacking on the offensive end.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Jalen Williams is a do-it-all dynamo for the Thunder. Coach Mark Daigneault said, we've cross-matched him onto centers. He'll shift him to a point guard. It's hard to explain how impactful that is for you. You have a great offensive player that you're also moving all over the lineup. Kevin?
The versatility. That is pretty special.
Yeah, this is why SGA is a focal point of his offense, because of that ability to score. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Williams with a clean look. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Moving against Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Davis with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Irving for 3. Thunder with the rebound. Hartenstein's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Dort. No good from outside. And so Marshall will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They led by as many as 18 points. Irving, good.
I think Kyrie is really frustrating for the defense because he makes it look so easy and his shot is so natural.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And Dallas going with a whole new group out there. Here's Dinwiddie. The teardrop falls in. And the Mavericks lead by 10.
Dinwiddie doing damage with the rock in his hand. The defender just unable to keep up.
Martin from outside. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Gafford finds Washington. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Exum passes to Martin from downtown. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Dort. Offline with his 3. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this way?
Yeah, and as a 2-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So the Thunder 5 right now. Wallace is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Williams. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Williams at center. From deep Washington. They get the rebound. Gafford kicks to Washington. No good on the 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
For the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Now Gafford kicks it out to Dinwiddie. A 3-pointer off the mark. Thunder trailing by 10. Caruso, the pass to Wallace. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Off target from 3-point range. Dallas has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And stolen by Williams. To the middle. Here's Caruso. And the rejection by Gafford. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish You'd say why.
It's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And the Thunder going with the whole new group out there. Hands it from downtown. And the Mavericks lead by 13. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
Well, let's make sure we don't overlook the steals they've been able to get now. Those forced turnovers have helped them put points on the board and in their pocket.
Hartenstein can't get it to go. Got a piece of it. The kick out to Irving. And here's Marshall from the arc. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
The 3 from Davis. No good on the shot. Good D by Holmgren. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Dort. Here's Holmgren to end the drought. And Davis pulls it down. Thompson against Gilgeous-Alexander. And Marshall kicks to Irving. Davis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Thompson misses. Hartenstein against Lively. Pass to Thompson. Outside, Davis. From outside the arc, the Thunder pull it in. Hartenstein's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Dallas.
A few times this season, turnovers have cost them, but they really kept the ball under control.
They were both focused and relentless.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance, it was a big-time outing for Kyrie Irving.
Tell you what, this guy worked his behind off on both ends of the floor. He was really an intimidating presence out there.
And fantastic at playing within himself on defense. Gilgeous-Alexander using his length well there to contest without fouling.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
And now here comes Williams leading the break. Had the space there, but it's offline. Puts up a deep 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Lively. Holmgren with it. Takes a 3. And Lively pulls it down. A deep 3 from Irving. Fires from way outside. He got it to go. He drops it in.
Can you believe that?
Now the Mavericks with it. They're on a 12-3 run. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams.
Williams, 3.
Irving way outside. Here's Davis. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
their teammates involved, playing unselfish basketball.
A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Strus in at the 3, the small forward. Oh, there's the alley! Wide open look. Lively grabs a miss.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
And here's Thompson for 3. Second shot opportunity. Outside for Davis. Got a piece of it. Mobley with it. And Lively picks him up defensively. In transition. Here they come. Pass to Garland. Back to Strus. Up and in on the layup.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
Well, the recent success of the Cavs has centered around their defense, RJ.
Well, if you want a chance to contend, you're going to have to be able to defend. Their coach embodies that, and so does their personnel, specifically their front court.
And here is Irving. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
There's that effortless range of Kyrie Irving. He shoots it like a free throw. This man is a lethal sniper from behind that arc.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Lively. Takes a 3. The rebound by Garland.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
The 3 from Mitchell. Here's Allen. Out to Mobley. Pass to Garland. Lets the 3 fly. They get it again. Allen on the wing. Mobley passes to Garland. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to go. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Outside Davis. Fires in the triple.
It's the confidence I love when Davis just catches it and shoots it. He doesn't second guess himself. He just lets it fly.
Mitchell into the lane. And the layup is good off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Irving, no good. The Cavaliers have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. And here's Strus outside. On target from range. Strus has got 5 points.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so maybe opens up things for others to get their shine.
Here's Davis. Lively passes to Irving. And he's going for the lob. On the wing, Thompson puts up a 3. Tries again. Outside for Irving. Over Garland. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Pass to Mitchell. Out to Garland. Here's the 3. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Back to Lively. Can they get it? The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds in the game. Well, you talk about an anchor for this defense. Richard Jarrett Allen is that.
It's hard to find a big man who can move and eat up space like Allen. He's a great shot blocker that can also move his feet on the perimeter and guard in isolation. But a difference maker at the rim, that is where he's at his best.
And Max Strus picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
50 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Cleveland shooting their first free throw in this game. That's good from Garland.
And I love watching Garland mature into a leader. And you know what? He is not done yet.
The Cavaliers lead by 10. 40 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. To the inside. Stolen by Davis. On the break. Irving with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Allen outside. Right side Mitchell. It's stolen by Lively. Ooh, poked away. Pass to Davis. The three is up. Knocks it down from distance. Davis has got 6.
Yeah, such a creative playmaker. Love seeing Irving find the open teammate and make the right pass.
Mitchell with the ball. Outside Strus. Wing shot on the way. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking his shots.
And so it's Cleveland. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing in spot. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And we've also got to talk about those threes dropping for them. We'll see if they can keep up the momentum from long range.
On the court for the Cavaliers, Okoro is out there with Ty Jerome. Then there's Dean Wade, then it's DeAndre Hunter, and it's Thompson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Washington, a screen on Hunter. Martin, the pass to Washington. Uses the glass on the layup.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel. We have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win-now mode, Allie. Thank you. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Washington. And now the Mavs on the run. Here's Gafford. And he drops it in from the low post. Gafford's got his first basket. Cleveland leading by 7. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Jerome. Pass to Wade. Here's Thompson. Driving to the basket. On the wing, Wade. Three-pointer. Gafford grabs the miss. Dallas has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. It's stolen by Hunter. The three from Okoro. It's rebounded by Dallas. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Gafford passes to Martin. Here's Dinwiddie. They get it back. Here's Gafford. It's Exum on the wing. He drops it from range. And now just a 4-point Cleveland lead.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Okoro, and he drives in. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Graham. Is the league too offensive at the moment, do you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Yeah, another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Jerome passes to Okoro.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Launches it. No good. Mavericks trail by 9. Washington outside. Lets it go from deep. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Jerome passes to Okoro. Back to Jerome. Out to Thompson. 6 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Jerome, no good.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Washington outside. Pass to Gafford. Exum outside. Another three for Dallas.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
That one goes. Count it. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
Such a graceful move, showing off the floater game.
Exum outside. Washington outside. And the Mavericks, another three.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
On the wing, Thompson. Back to Okoro. And he lobs it up.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. For Dallas, they've gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good.
Taking 2 shots.
So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. The Cavaliers lead by 3. Okoro outside. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Mavericks.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Here's Dinwiddie. Yet to see a basket. Fires the three. Hits the three-pointer. And that makes it a tie ball game. P.J. Washington, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Dallas. He carried them back into this ball game. It's all tied up to end the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We've seen P.J. Washington really having a great game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
They've got Derek Lively, Kyrie Irving out there with Klay Thompson. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Marshall in at the 3 slot. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And the shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. Thompson with it, guarded now by Mitchell. Another miss by Irving. Irving's gone only 1 of 7 from the field here. It's Strus with a drive. And that one is stuffed right through.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Here's Davis.
And Mobley is terrific at contesting shots, using that length to make a difference.
To the paint. And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, and Mobley's teammates love throwing lobs his way. Why? Because he catches pretty much anything you throw up there.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Cleveland ball.
The Cavaliers lead by 4. Allen, pass to Garland. Now Mobley, checked by Davis. Back to Garland. Mobley outside, pass to Strus. Hits the trifecta. Strus has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You can tell with that smile on his face. Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Here's Irving. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanted to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Back to Strus. Fires the three. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game.
Sharing the love. If you get yourself this open, Mitchell will set you up.
And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 12-4 run.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Irving against Garland. Shoots from 14. Here's Mitchell. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And Richard, thinking about Donovan Mitchell, he just has a total impact on the game.
It's crazy to think that he's in the prime of his career, but every single year he continues to get better. I still think there are more levels for him to go.
Pass to Marshall. Outside for Irving. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Garland. To the middle. The lob. Very well done.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed. Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal on that pass.
1:35 left to play in the third quarter. Outside for Davis. AD stretching the floor.
With a 7'6" wingspan, Anthony Davis can get that jumper off against anyone.
Pass to Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. And Davis with the block. The ball's knocked loose. Let's go with a 3. Donovan Mitchell with a board.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Ooh, look at Davis hustling up court.
Look, you always want to see your big man run the floor. There is no questioning Davis's effort on these plays.
Allen finds Mitchell. 35 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. That'll put Donovan Mitchell on the line. That's on Derek Lively. Cleveland shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
We talked about the guys who play bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list.
And he's going for the oop here. Out to Garland. Pass to Mobley from downtown. They grab their own miss. Outside Strus. Back to Allen. Outside Mitchell. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
He hits the second from the line. The last one's off. They'll settle for 2. And so it's Cleveland earning this break in the action. Up 10. Looking to run with it. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the 4th. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Strus in at the small forward position. Washington outside. From outside the arc. Buries it from 3.
Not putting his head down. He continues to produce with the team trailing.
the fadeaway. Outside Strus. Shot clock at 5. Goes back up. And it goes straight through with a swish. And the Cavaliers lead by 9. For 3, Dinwiddie. Another 3 for Dallas.
And it's great to see Dinwiddie dial it up from deep. Needs to keep connecting from out there.
And here's Strus outside. The 3 is up. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
Here's Exum. Strus grabs the miss.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Making full use of that reach. Allen able to pluck the ball out of the air for that easy lob.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Donovan Mitchell with a board. Cleveland leading by 11. Inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. Cleveland on D. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Offensive rebound, outside for Irving. Looking to end the run. From deep. Again, the miss by Dallas.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
And Irving has got the ball here for the Mavs. 4-3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Oh, what a pretty shot from Kyrie Irving. This man just has the perfect touch from any distance.
Strus's shot is off. Dallas now, time running out. Fires for 3. The shot off that time.
Questionable shot selection on that 3. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
Irving fires from way outside. From beyond the arc and then some. Irving's got 6 here in the quarter.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
And Dallas hits again from deep.
The right guy to go to in this situation. Kyrie Irving has so many tricks in his bag that will help him find the shot that he needs. He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
It's stolen by Garland. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Mitchell against Thompson. Pulls up on the wing. Nice D from Thompson. Mavericks trail by 6. And he lobs it up. Oh! A.D. An easy target on the lob.
This is where Davis excels. The stakes motivate him to play with reckless abandon.
Mobley passes to Strus. And the 3 off target. And Dallas with possession. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Irving, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And the shot is good by Garland.
And Garland just delivers in a crucial moment. What a shot.
Irving, no good.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not good.
They get the rebound. There's the triple. Pass to Thompson. Outside Irving. Fires from deep. It falls! What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
I can't believe that took so long. They needed to foul much sooner.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. And so it's the Cavaliers who come out on top. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory.
That matchup at the guard position, that is going to be special.
Well, that's the point of attack on both ends of the floor, and it's always fun to see skilled and capable guards duel it out. It is like watching a great chess match.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. Mitchell and Struz are your wingmen. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Garland in at the point. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. And the Thunder with possession. here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A 3-ball. Here's Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Hartenstein passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocks it loose.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And Mobley throws it down.
The unspoken communication on the alley-oop, and Evan Mobley making his teammate look good.
And Doris, the Cavs had a very successful 23-24 season. 47 wins and the number 4 seed in the East.
And Kevin winning a playoff series, their first one without LeBron James since 1993. Most of the players on the floor weren't even alive back then. Incredible to think of it in that context.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well. This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Well, the ascension of Jalen Williams, Doris, has been swift and very fun to watch.
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. He became very quickly in his second season a number 2 option and, frankly, borderline 1A option. And it's not just his offensive game, Kevin. This guy has become a stout defender. He's got the perfect NBA frame, and he fits in personality-wise.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander, guarded by Garland. The kick out to Williams. Here's Dort. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, for Lou Dort, it's all about building confidence from three-point territory. This is a growing part of his skill set.
Pass to Holmgren. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Holmgren sets the screen for Dort. The kick out to Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
I love when Shea does not just settle for a layup. Finish with authority. What a pretty dunk.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is an elite scorer. Coach Mark Daigneault said the sign of a good player is being a source of reliable offense. At the same time, he's learned to impact the game in other ways, and that's why he's a really good player. He's not just a hired run scorer. Kevin?
Totally agree, D.A. He is a franchise cornerstone type of guy. We thank you for the report. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. The kick out to Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Hartenstein in the corner. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Cavaliers leading. Garland looking it over. It's up a 3. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Holmgren. Williams, a screen on Allen. Holmgren kicks to Dort. The Thunder with another miss. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. And the shot is long. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Cavaliers lead by... And And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Thompson is out there with Wade. Then it's Okoro. Then there's Hunter. And it's Jerome in at the point guard. Williams for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Wade outside. Fires for three. Okoro dishes to Thompson, and he makes good on the layup. Thompson's got his first 2 points.
Well, this is Tristan Thompson's comfort zone. Inside, yes, sir.
Williams has a screen for Mitchell. Pass to Wallace. Inside, stolen by Thompson. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone.
No, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Doris, do you think the Oklahoma City Thunder has the best young core in the NBA?
Well, they are absolutely loaded with talent, Kevin. Not only that, they fit together. Now they've got a perennial MVP because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has inserted himself into the best player in the game conversation and a rising star in Chet Holmgren. Look out.
Thunder with the rebound. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. In the corner, Wallace with it. Outside, Williams. Mitchell right side. Got loose and stolen by Hunter. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Okoro wide open. He fires. Nails the wide open jump shot. Okoro's got the lead up to 5 now for Cleveland. Nobody near Williams. And the Thunder another three.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Hunter sinks that one from the post. And the Cavaliers lead by 4.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
From deep, Williams. And it's Wade with the rebound. For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Here's Hunter. Scoring his third straight basket in 3 tries.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
1:56 left in the first half of the game. Williams sends a screen for Williams. The tray. Another miss by Williams. Cleveland leading by 6. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Doris, you can just see in Isaac Okoro the confidence he's gained since his rookie year.
Kevin, he's always had tremendous confidence on the defensive end. I mean, he's a lockdown defender at multiple positions. What you're seeing develop is more belief in his jump shot. And that confidence comes because he's been willing to put in the work.
Caruso kicks to Williams. For 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. On the wing, Thompson. He's guarded by Williams. Williams against Wade. Releases. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Under trailing by 3. Launches it. They get it again. And that one's good. Mitchell.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Hunter. And it's Hunter with the jam.
And boy, when Hunter's aggressive, good things seem to happen for him and his team.
Williams kicks to Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Okoro. Rebound by Williams. The Thunder have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Wallace, good. 12 seconds left to play in the first half. Now Hunter. Wade sets the pick for Hunter. 1 second left, and that one is good. Hunter's got it all tied up now for the Cavs. It's a tie game in Oklahoma City. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Doris, assists aren't just a point guard stat any longer, are they? A lot of big men in the league can distribute very well.
Yeah, Kev, it's really striking to me how multi-dimensional every single position in the NBA has become. As you said, bigs can pass, point guards can attack the cup and score. The game is becoming more and more skilled.
The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half. Mitchell against Dort. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Great open look there. Mitchell's got 5 points so far.
My goodness, Donovan Mitchell from another zip code. This guy opens the rest of the floor.
Williams looking over the floor. And a slam by Williams.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Mobley, a screen on Dort. Mitchell wide open. And the 3 off target. Thunder trailing by 3. It's stolen by Strus. And here we go. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh my goodness, the size and athleticism of Evan Mobley. What a sight to behold.
GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that 3. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his look.
The dynamic Donovan Mitchell off the triple drive. Impossible to keep in front of you.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Guarded by Garland. Count that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut back down to 3 on the basket from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
There's Garland. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Garland's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, this is a combination of speed and quickness. Darius Garland knows how to drive the basketball.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful. And because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got 5 rebounds tonight. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing by 2. Pass to Hartenstein. Stolen by Allen. Near the 3-point line, it's Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Well, if you don't stay in front and you allow him room to drive, you will pay the consequence. Donovan Mitchell with authority.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses the 3.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Mobley wide open. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Pass to Dort. Drills the 3-pointer. Dort's got 6 points.
Boy, tremendous job having hands ready, feet prepared. Catch and shoot opportunity for Lou Dort is good.
Bucket is good.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Garland against Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's sent back by Allen.
Boy, you've got to watch those long arms of Jared Allen. Twice on the pipe, send it back.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Mitchell up top. Caruso, a screen on Thompson. For three, Williams. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Thompson, left side. Pass to Hunter. The 3. Good on the three-point shot. 13 points in the game.
A very consistent three-point shooter. Hunter shoots it well from there because of how confident he is.
Now, here's Mitchell. Tight defense on him.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for your Oklahoma City's Kendrick Williams.
And he's good on the second. Cleveland's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Okoro. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
You can see how long Thompson's arms are when he goes up to finish that alley-oop.
Williams passes to Williams. Williams has a screen for Williams. From past the arc. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers bringing the quarter to a close. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Wade out there with Tristan Thompson. Then there's Hunter. Then it's Okoro. And it's Jerome in at the 1. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Mitchell finds Allen. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Mitchell passes to Struth. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. They're trailing by 7. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Jared Allen. Doris, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander has a chance to go down as one of the greatest Canadian basketball players ever.
Kevin, that is a bold statement when you consider that the great Steve Nash, 2-time MVP and one of the best passers in the history of the game, is of Canadian descent. But this guy, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, is putting together quite the resume. Let's just hope he can sustain that stardom.
Mitchell against Dort. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
The Spider is attacking right now. Very few guys can score it as quickly or as easily.
Mitchell against Dort. Back to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Cavaliers leading by 7. And here's Strus for 3. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Allen surveying the D. Beyond the arc. Rebound by Williams. Oklahoma City's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Close the alley-oop. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Not everyone has the green light to take that three in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Mitchell outside. Kicks it out to Garland. Strus passes to Mitchell. Mitchell, a screen on Williams. Back to Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. No good with the triple.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
And Mobley throws it down.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And a wide-open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. A three-pointer is right on target. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points in the quarter. Mobley misses.
I'm shocked that it didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
There's the three. Doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
The wide open shot from Strus. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game. Dort wide open. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Cleveland leading by 9. Here's Garland. From deep three-point land. And Holmgren pulls it down. Oklahoma City shooting 40% from the field. Williams kicks to Dort. For 3. Trains the three-pointer.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Holmgren with a screen on Strus. There's Williams with the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here is Strus. On the wing, Mitchell. 5 to shoot. From deep three-point territory. No good there. And the Thunder pushing it up now.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out. Much appreciated, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
SGA, they don't particularly like each other.
And I think fans really gravitate towards that sort of dislike. It just puts an extra added ingredient of intensity on a game like this. So for the fan bases, this one's big.
So here's Dallas's starting group. We've got Anthony Davis. Klay Thompson is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Najee Marshall, and it's Lively in its center, filling out the middle.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Outside, Williams. That three's off the mark. Here's Marshall. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Williams. Nails it from three.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. He loves seeing these type of results.
And last season, Brent, many believe that SGA was deserving of the MVP award.
Well, he made such a strong case, BA. I mean, finishing in the top three, that is remarkable. He led that young Thunder team, again, to the #1 seed in the Western Conference and averaged 36-5. He also led the league at 2 steals per game. What a season.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Mark Dacknault and I were able to chat. And the point of emphasis in the game plan against Anthony Davis was to simply be more physical inside. Coach said we have to force him outside the paint and make him shoot those mid to long range shots. Sounds like they're willing to give up the outside shot to keep Davis from dominating the paint.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Gilgeous-Alexander's nothing if not a creator. He can make that pass in his sleep.
Holmgren against Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Down low. Marshall with the bucket.
Well, that speaks to AD and just how smart he is. Really good at keeping his guys involved.
Dort against Thompson. Dort, the pass to Holmgren. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The offensive rebound. Dort outside. Outside, Williams. Shoots over Thompson. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Here's Marshall. Who poked away. And stolen by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. The game now all tied up.
You have a guard like Gilgeous-Alexander that fights inside. It can add some spunk to your team.
Here's Irving. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable. There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
.102 left now in the first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. Pass to Dort. Irving against Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. Lively grabs a miss. The Mavericks leading. Thompson outside. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Klay outworking the defense and letting that one go.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
That was just great work to battle through contact and will in the shot.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. The Mavericks have got 6 of 8 shots to go. Outside Irving. Puts up a 3. That shot off the mark. The Thunder have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. Holmgren, the pass to Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Davis with the block. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hartenstein.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Mavericks ahead. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. Spencer Dinwiddie is out there with Dante Exum. And it's Martin in at the 3 spot. Pass to Gafford. Dinwiddie outside. Drives to the hoop. Basket's good.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Williams. Williams with the screen. 4-3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Washington with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Gafford against Mitchell. Here's Martin. Gets the 3 ball to go. Martin's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Mitchell. Williams, a screen on Washington. Williams into the lane. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Dinwiddie against Mitchell. Williams passes to Wallace. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks down the long J. Wallace has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. And already one of the more consistent 3-point shooters. Cason Wallace is lethal from outside, Brent.
Really impressive BA in his first year to shoot over 40% from 3. Pretty selective in the ones he took, but still his #1 attribute is how disruptive he can be defensively at that guard position.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Dinwiddie, no good. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Outside, Williams. Outside, Williams. Clock at 6. Pass to Wallace. 3-pointer. Connects from downtown. Wallace has got 6 points.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for OKC. They trail by 1. Caruso misses. Dallas has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. And Gafford gets it to go on the assist by Washington.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist really the key to that entire sequence.
Caruso, a screen on Gafford. Williams from long range. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Washington's got his 4th rebound in this one. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Daigneault said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. It's Dinwiddie on the wing. Check by Mitchell. Exum passes to Washington. For 3, Dinwiddie. Williams grabs the board. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Here's Wallace. The Thunder with another miss. The Mavericks lead by 5. Exum passes to Martin. The 3 is up. Second chance shot. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Martin up top. Back to Washington. Launches the 3. That shot is off. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Mavericks ahead, up by 5. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren the 4, Hartenstein the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3. That's the group from Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Irving, the pass to Lively, and stolen by Holmgren. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse, but some rebuilds take longer than others.
Dallas leading by 3. On the wing, Thompson. Williams defending. Here's Marshall. Here's Davis. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Dallas shooting their first foul shot of the game. That free throw good from Davis. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
So much speed from Shai. Used it there to get by the defense.
On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Lively. Back to Thompson. Outside for Irving. And here is Thompson. Fires for 3. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Thompson's got 5 points.
Totally reactionary, not even thinking about it. Klay Thompson playing with some confidence.
It's Dort on the wing. He's scoreless. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander drills a 3.
Revenge. Alexander coming right back for 3 of his own.
And over the last few years, SGA has emerged as an all-NBA level player, Brent. What's been the key to his success?
I think the key, BA, to him is his confidence. I think that he feels like he is overlooked on a nightly basis and does not get the respect he deserves. So he comes in with that chip on his shoulder, and he plays the entire game coming at any defense that people throw at him.
Irving with it, and it's Dort picking him up. Thompson outside. Takes a 3. The shot comes out.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 14 for the tie. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
They really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team, just fighting to them.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Hartenstein. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. No luck on that one.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Here's Marshall. Thompson with it. Irving for 3. Drains the triple. Now it's a 5-point Maverick lead.
That's a shot that Kyrie's never going to pass up, and exactly the mindset that his team needs.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. SGA showing off the athleticism there.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Mavericks. A line change here for Oklahoma City.
Substitution on the court.
There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Lively. Outside Davis. Davis showing his range.
Confident shot from AD, committing to taking that jumper.
Thunder trail by 8. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. Wallace outside for 3. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got 5 rebounds in the game. Let's go with a 3. Exum's shot is off. The Thunder have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Here's Williams. Nice D from Gafford. Washington passes to Exum. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
And he sinks the second. Wallace right side. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the... And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court right now for Dallas. Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. Dante Exum is out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. And it's Martin in at the small forward position. Here's Wallace. And it's off from three-point range.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. There's the 3. And they'll get another chance. Thunder trail by 11. Mitchell, the pass to Williams. Martin against Williams. The 3 is up. Counted from distance.
What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
Here's Dinwiddie. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Mavericks lead by 10.
Gotta love guards that can finish inside. Is Dinwiddie on that list? Absolutely.
Williams with the screen. Here's Wallace. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Martin outside. Gafford with a screen on Caruso. 4 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. The 3 from Washington. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Caruso, a screen on Gafford. Williams from long range. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got his 6th rebound on the night. And the dunk by Gafford.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Caruso. Williams, a screen on Martin. Here's Caruso. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way. Washington outside from downtown. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Wallace, the pass to Mitchell. The deep 3. Wallace misses.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
For 3, Dinwiddie. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell. Under trail by 7. Wallace outside. Dinwiddie with a rebound. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there.
First team foul.
The Mavericks have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Irving against Gilgeous-Alexander. Davis down low, drops in the layup for 2. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
And I'll tell you what, if you're going to mix it up with Davis, you better be on your game. He's so powerful inside.
No one covering.
This takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Irving against Gilgeous-Alexander. Up top Lively. Pass to Davis. Back to Lively. The 3 ball. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Lively.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Gilgeous-Alexander no good. Irving with a deep 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. So it's Oklahoma City now. 9-point game. Hartenstein a screen. Dort for 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. I think a bucket here, Graham, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Pass to Williams. Kept alive. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Drills it from deep. And so it's Dallas winning this one. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.